Hey everyone, it's HyperThermal here with another Monster Train 2 pre-recorded thing. Uh, I've been a little bit busy with the game off camera, and I'm in the process of leveling everyone up, like all the clans up to level 10, so that I can do the fun, big 180 combination challenge. But until then, let's do some dimensional challenges. Now, I was informed that you have to play this again, but for like the Titans fight. That is not true. That is not possible. So, we will not be doing that. We will not be replaying these, unless applicable. So, until then, we got two branching paths here. We have Trigger Happy, more triggers, more statuses, more shields, or twofer, twice as much of all of the things that matter. So I'm going to You know, think I think I will go for Hellhorned Awoken, the trigger happy one. This seems like a big challenge. Might as well get it done, taken care of. So it's primary Hellhorn, primary Awoken, Proto Heartcage, so it's just the default Pyre Heart. Triggers unfriendly units activate an additional time. Double stacks of all status effects. Enemy units enter with damage shield, so Rage goes off twice on like Fledgling Imp, for example. We get a lot of rage, but they get a lot of damage shield. Let's do this one. Alright. So we have Pushback Archeon, we have Lifesteal Kale, we have Seraph Dominion. Alright, neat. We got and our starting cards, Fledgling Imp, so Rage 10 to... Ordinarily it's Rage 5, Rage 10, and this goes off twice. We have Regen 10, and we have Husk Hermit. Ooh, alright, neat. Alright. So what am I gonna... We'll check our Horde first. Consumes have a 50% chance to be discarded, or cards without upgrades cost one less Ember. I think the Purified Soul Shard... no, I don't... Like, if I had, the Horn Blade artifact, or whatever it is, the one that lets you conserve Ember, I'd absolutely take this. But I'm gonna try Wing Clippings. And, alright. Brawler, which is armor 20 and multi-strike. Ooh, or Wrathful, Slay, gain armor 20, Revenge, gain rage 6. I think I'm gonna go with a Brawler here, and the reasoning, my reasoning for this is that you have to break through all of the damage shield, and getting the multi-strike, which is again multiplied by the modifier, the Mutators, that helps. Alright, so enemy units appear on each floor. I think we can handle that. So we'll put our Husk Hermit and Prince on the top floor. Put these chumps on the bottom. Yeah, and already, even though we have like an answer, we're leaking some damage already. Ooh. So this trial might have been a mistake. Alright, ping off a damage shield from this guy. Astriel the Lost. No triggers on our funny effect. Oh, he's dead. Well, this would have been really good with Wrathful. Oh well. So what is our main issue here? Well, obviously we need multi-strike on our Husk Hermit. But other than that, I'll take Hidden Passage. Hidden Passage seems very important to take. Sharpen, please. Yes, I will take Sharpen. It is important. Because, like, I'm gonna have our Husk Hermit be our tank. Like, he's gonna be the front line, and everyone is gonna just ram into him. And the spikes are going to take off a damage shield, in theory. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Alright, well, let's see what our Hellhorned banner is. Alright, Alpha Fiend Horned Warrior has an extra hit with multi-strike. Only problem is that I'm a little bit worried that it is like, I guess kind of cannibalizing our Hornbreaker Prince plan. So do I skip for the money here? Well, no, I'll take Horned Warrior. I'll take Horned Warrior, and this is... Do I risk it, or do I put an Endless on an Imp and call it a day? I'm going to risk it. Unpunished. I am... I am unpunished. I have made the correct play. You cannot punish me for making the correct judgment calls and the correct gambles. We'll go our main guys on bottom floor. Alright, so that collector's dead. Alright, neat. Wing clippings has kicked in. Alright, neat. Alright, we win. Didn't need the wing clippings to kick in, it turns out. Oh well. Ritual of Battle seems like an instant take, like a classic. You have to take it. Now here is an interesting conundrum. Do I take Sting? Do I take Sharpen? With the way things are going, I think I want to take Sting here. Alright, Merchant of Arms, or roll for more fun things to put on my guys. Alright, I'm going to play reasonably safe and go on the Pyre Remains side. What do we get from our Merchant of Arms? Bloodthirsty Blade, Inferno Room. I'm taking both of these. Going into our alcove for the Divinity chance. It's not the Divinity chance. Arcus? No. Remnants? Alright, the Remnant draft pick. I don't think we're gonna take the melting one, so we're either going Lazarus League or Pyreborn. I heard that Pyreborn rares are not good. I'm going for Lazarus League on the hopes that I get something good, and... Ooh, actually, Combustion Suit seems very good. Alright, so wasn't a exchange HP for anything event, so we're basically at full health. Let's go to fight Archeon. Because this is a thing, I can't do the trial to fight the Titans. Oh well, it's unfortunate. No Titans this time around, people. Alright, so put Horned Warrior on the bottom. Damn. Alright. Alright, there goes Archeon's damage shield. do not feel up for playing Inferno Room this time around. So I'm going to Bloodthirsty Blade on... Alright, the Bloodthirsty Blade and the Sharpen go onto the Husk Hermit. It's a sensible choice. Okay, let's put Combustion Suit on that guy down there. Okay. Preserved, okay, good. Ah, oh well. Alright, put a Wildwood Sap down. Put down our Fledgling Imp. Sharpen. Restore. Alright. I'll put an Inferno Room down just to get free 50 damage on Archeon here. Okay, and I want the Slay to go onto the Bloodthirsty Blade, so I'm Ritual Battling onto the Husk Hermit. You fool, Hyper! What have you done? You didn't do the math. Alright. One Horn's Tome. This might be very good. Unit draft. Ah, what a shame. Not gonna be able to take any of these, I don't think. No, I don't wanna... Do I wanna switch out one of the, No, I heard Awoken Hollow is not good. Skip. What am I having issues with currently? Merchant of Magic I can go to next time, and we'll get a Hellhorned banner, and okay, alright. I'm going to the Merchant of Magic this next time for, you know, making One Horn's Tome playable, lessening the cost of some of these spells. There's a Hellhorned banner, and it might, like, something that I think we really need is Steelworker, and I'm going for it. I'm going to space so I can take Steelworker. Give me that Steelworker. Remove consume, gain intrinsic. Rail beater. Well, we're taking Brawler 2. I think I will put a consume onto a torch. -1 gain intrinsic on. I think sharpen? I don't know if it's sharpen or ritual of battle. No, it's sharpen. Like, I need to get like the little shitters to get themselves out of here. Heal your pyre equal to the spell's cost. -2 gain consume. Permafrost. Think I'm going to... Ooh, this is difficult. Holy Stone Ritual. That might not be the right play, but there's only one way to find out. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when they move up a floor. Okay, no. Okay, so I'm thinking, what do I want to do here? I'm gonna do this combat a little bit differently. This might be the one that's incorrect. This might be the incorrect combat preview. Alright. Just put everyone onto this floor to die, please. Bloodthirsty Blade. I think I will sharpen on... No, I'll sharpen on that guy. It seems like the correct thing to do still. Who gets Combustion Suit? Probably Hornbreaker Prince. Alright, preserved. Not able to play One Horn's Tome this turn, unfortunately. Okay, alright, that seems correct. Preserved? Alright, preserved. Let's see. 117 times 3 versus 69 times 5. Because either way, this guy is not making it past here. And he does apply SAP 6. Or do I go big? You know what? Big. Let's go big. Let's go massive. Oh yeah, this feels good. He is spontaneously combusted, that guy. Alright, so that was a good application of Unhorn's Tome. Good application. Inferno, when I already have Inferno Room. Branding right. How much health does the Prince have? 6? Or Pyre Chomper. Who will give... You know, it's Pyre Chomper. It's Pyre Chomper. It's Pyre Chomper. Come on. Okay, and Restoring Retreat. This seems like something I should take for Dominion Seraph. Okay, what do I want? Do I still want to go try to find Steelworker, or do I want to put some upgrades and get some removals? Let's see, whatever the alcove is. So if I go this way, I get an equipment and trinkets, which I'm not going to be able to afford much of. You know what? I'm going to have to live. Large stone, or do I go for the quick? I don't go for the quick. Now this guy needs HP. We re-roll. Titanite, Rage 20, Endless. Okay, I think I go Endless Pyre Chomper. That seems correct. Remove the Spear Stewards. We loved you, but you can't stay. Ooh, the savagery. Titan Skin 20. Revenge, Rage. 2 attack for missing health. I don't think it's Savage Spirit, ever, unfortunately. Titan Skin or Permanent Rage? I think it's permanent rage. With this Husk Hermit is going to be ridiculous. Now the only issue is that we have to deal with a card. We have to play a card, and like all of our units are not going to be available from the get-go in the fight. That might be an issue. Front non-boss enemy gets reanimate 1. I think I can handle it. Got rid of the shackles. I'm not gonna go all on the same floor. Reasoning is... Reasoning is that I want to... Alright, so the idea is... Alright, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, alright? Just a backup floor, that's the idea. Alright, get rid of those shackles. Ooh, no, I cannot and can't. That's probably why. Missed the collector. Alright, preserved. Alright. Alright, delicious candy. Bad case of bottom decking. Okay, alright. Preserved. Stored. Alright. I need to... Alright, where do we go? Arms, alcove, magic. Oh boy. Last stand, delicious candy. No, this seems too... Well, I have the endless Pyre Chomper. Yeah, no, that has to be it. Rooted 2, yes please. So this next fight we have to go with energy, because now we have to make something deployable. Okay, arms into vortex. Do I mix the Bloodthirsty Blade with Combustion Suit? Or do I keep them separate? Alright, I think... okay. We make Bloodthirsty Blade deployable, we do not merge. We try to go for this Arms Merchant store and make Inferno Room deployable after we take energy here. What's our alcove? Entropy event. Let's see. Triple stack. Reserve, -4. I think if I do anything, it would be this, but if I draw, like, the entropic crystals before I get to the Pyre Chomper, I'm just done. I'm donezo. So no, we're gonna have to leave. We can't take it. That's not a good play. And we'll leave this for the next person. Alright, Kale fight time. Vampiric feed. Okay. Bloodthirsty Blade onto our Husk Boy. And... no. We will put Rail Beater here. Then we'll get our guy. Get some regen on Mr. Husk. Alright, good preserves. I want to go for the combustion suit. Do alright, I'm skipping Inferno Room. Alright. This is a big brain play. I'm torching this guy so he dies and doesn't take away the melee weakness stacks. Oh. That was the right play, by the way. Because our man's dying. Bye-bye. Spreading spores. Regen 4 and spikes 4. It's tempting. But we have to become incredibly, insanely aggressive with our removals. If we want it to work. Or we can go Awoken's Rail Spike and... I think we have enough one-cost card. We're going with the Rail Spike, Hell's Flame, going this side for removals. Multi-strike 8. Nice. Now... getting rid of the stewards. Arms merchant. Really want me to get a bloodthirsty blade. We'll deployable the Inferno Room. Let's re-roll, see what we get. I'll take Fight Club. No, and I'll save my money. Save my money for the big purge, I guess. Big spell upgrade and purge, and thing and knuckle. Enemy units appear on each floor. Savagery's final assault. Ooh. It's so much money, and that's so much removals. Okay, so we have 6. 6. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay. That's 6 Ember. One of them is gonna have to wait. Obviously, we'd put this on the bottom floor. And then... And it's a Thane, last to fall. Alright, we're doing it. And we'll just see how it ends up. Alright, so first of all, get rid of that Inferno Room, bottom floor. Rage 108. Nothing. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okay. Alright, no, this is gonna be a weird one. Alright, I think I'm putting them all on this floor. You fool, Hyper, what are you doing? I forgot, okay? Okay. Shackles. Inferno. Ah, you fool! The Inferno room is useless! Alright, alright. Restart the battle. We're doing this incredibly incorrect. Alright, we put Rail Beater up there. He absorbs most of the incoming damage. Set up our Husk Hermit. Preserved, okay. Okay. Rail Beater goes away. I'm taking so much damage. Ah, this ended the run. Okay. I'm a genius, however. Served. Restoring retreat. Rail spike. Snare this goober. Alright, that got consumed, but it doesn't matter. Look at our numbers. one horn. Okay, there we go. So what is... Ooh, gonna have to hope that our HP doesn't get too insanely low. Okay, alright, that's good opportunity for this. Alright, gonna put a restore on this guy. Hope that this upcoming draw is good, please. I am begging. Okay. We make it. That felt... That was probably closer than you would imagine. Alright. March's Shields is a snap click. Oh. Oh, is it the classic, the old adaptive mutation? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. What do we have in our magic shop? Remove consume. I think I will remove consume the rail spike. -2 gain consume. Yes. Spell chain. On ensnare? Alright, spell chain sting. Yes. We'll re-roll. What do we get? Holdover. Who gets held over? Okay. Now before that, let's see what we have in our trinkets. Vine Grasp at the start of turn, Emblem of the Exiles. Front friendly unit gains 15 health at the start of the turn. Equipped units gain armor 20. This seems like I should take. At the very least, it gets rid of a damaged shield. I will reroll, see what we get. Gain armor, gains 4 stacks. Sketches, Resonant Shard. Okay. We are intrinsic holdovering on Hidden Passage. Now we're gonna remove torches and a restore. We're down to 30 cards. Or wait, need to do a -1 on something. Probably restoring retreat. Well, this is gonna have to be it. Chosen of Dominion. This seems like the time to pivot the Bloodthirsty Blade to being on Hornbreaker Prince. Alright, Hidden Passage. Fight Club. Adaptive Mutation, we're invincible. Okay, alright. So our plan is to keep Seraph away from this floor. Alright, and I have corruption on me already. So this is where it could potentially fall apart. Alright, well, we don't need to worry about that anymore because we win. Okay, neat. Yep, Hornbreaker Prince he just goes up there and just hits him a bunch of times, and we win. Alright, so that was that. Gonna click on the run summary so you can see, is there... Yeah, you have the run summary here. Trigger happy. Alright, well. That was that, and I am just gonna go ahead and you know, there's funny cutscenes. I might as well treat you all to one of the many funny cutscenes. Okay. Hold on. Alright, there's gotta be... Alright. So we're just gonna mute this thing. Okay, and... Okay, alright, so... First cutscene here that I have recorded takes place at the barracks. What's going on at the barracks? Where am I? This one will make a fine specimen. Fetch me a jar. Ooh, that's not good. What's happening to me? My head hurts. Do I even still have a head? Whoa, what is this place? And this body? These hands! Hey, you're the new guy, right? How you feeling? What are you talking about? Can you tell me what's going on? Come walk with me, I'll explain. Welcome to Limbo. You see, before you woke up, you were just a wandering soul drifting around till Master Arachi brought you in. Be grateful he did. If he wasn't snatched up by Arachi, your soul might have eventually turned out like some of the others here. But what's wrong with the others here? Nothing, they're just a bit weird. For now, you're on bodyguard duty. This is Letty, he'll be your partner. Hello. Nice to meet you.
You have any questions, I'll be in the other lab. Good luck.
I ate my last partner by accident, but don't worry, I'm pretty full now. Great. So, there I guess we have, I guess, a look at what life is like at the beginning of the afterlife here. Fascinating. You know, one day, you know, you're living your life and you die normally, and the next day you wake up half remembering, and you're strapped to Dr. Arechi's thing, and he's put your soul into a body that he's mangling and experimenting on. Doesn't seem too pleasant. But yeah, that'll do it for this bit of Monster Train. Got one of these many challenges done. We're gonna get more of them done. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.